The Bushcrafty Talks.
What's up? Bushcrafty with Bushcrafty Talk. I see, I can't even talk. Bushcrafty Talks. I can't even say my own name. Yeah, let's get started, I guess. I'm probably going to go out today, and, it would have been a perfect time to do Bushcrafty Talks when I was driving and stuff. But I think today is important for me to be not distracted in what I'm trying to say or going to say or whatever, because I don't even know what I'm going to say until it starts coming out. I had a lot of people ask me about a video for Bushcrafty yesterday. It was really short, and like I said, I just wanted to thank everybody for hanging with me and support and everything. But I had a very, I don't want to say it was strange, but it kind of was, meeting with somebody yesterday. And it was quite overwhelming because some strange things had happened. And then again, I said strange. And that's probably not strange. It's just probably strange to me because it was unexpected. And my eyes weren't quite open all the time, I guess. Because things happen to us all the time. And you could say it's spiritual, you could say it's this or that, it's whatever you believe. But I do believe that there's a higher power that puts us on our path and puts things in our way. To kind of push us on our path. And sometimes we're so caught up in our lives, the everyday thing and trying to keep things going and whatnot, that we miss these little things that put us on a path of where we're supposed to be going. And sometimes we just overlook them and don't even think about it. And I think yesterday for me was a big kind of awakening of, I don't know if it's a path I'm supposed to go or anything. I have no idea, and I'm just going to let it go the way it's supposed to go, I guess. But after that meeting and whatever, I kind of broke down a bit, and one of the first things I did when I came home was set up a live for my Monday's live. And if you see this live in your schedule or on your feed or whatever, I've got a message. The thing is, I have no idea what this message is. I don't know. I was told I was supposed to be I'm supposed to have a message for people. I don't know what it is. But I've been seeing a lot of things that is pointing me a certain direction. And I don't know why me or anything like that, or stuff like that. And right before Lakes and Bigfoot's live last night, I had a conversation with Bigfoot because the stuff was very, very overwhelming. And we started talking, and Lake comes in and says something, and I'm not going to, I'll probably talk about this more tomorrow, but Lake comes in with some information, and it's like being hit with a ton of bricks of the strange coincidence that it all happened yesterday, and I'm still having trouble with it. It's a lot, I'll put it that way. And I'm still trying to figure out where this message is that I'm supposed to relate to everybody, you know. But I guess we will find out tomorrow. But I think what my message is today is we need to pay attention to things around us, because, like I said, even if you believe or you don't believe or anything like that, that there's a higher power, God, whatever the case may be, sometimes we are meant to be on a certain path, and sometimes there are little things that are supposed to push us in those directions. And if we're not paying attention, imagine skipping that very important thing that we were supposed to do to go on this path. And we were too busy, you know, trying to pay bills, worrying about my views on YouTube or anything. It could be something, just a recipe for strawberry shortcake or whatever. You're worried about that, and you miss the little nudge putting you on the right path. And on the opposite side of that, there are forces out there that are very bad, that may be trying to keep you overwhelmed and keep you busy with the piddly little things in life, so you don't see those little nudges to put you back on the right path. Imagine if you are on that path, and it's something that we talked about. It's been a few weeks, but, and this just shot in my head. Everybody has their own path, okay? Now, those who have an easy, we'll put it this way, those who have an easy life, they don't have struggles or, you know, things that they have to work through, things that give them strength and everything. They have just an easy life. Their path is filled with roses and, you know, all pretty things and whatnot. And then you have somebody with, they've had death in the family. They had to endure a lot of pain and suffering and stuff. and their path is all rocky, and there's obstacles, there's different things in their pathway. Now you may think that the one that had the easy path, they are walking with God, showing them the way and everything like this. But it also could be, you would think that the person on the right that had the really hard pathway and the obstacles and things like that, that was the evil side. You know, that was evil, was having, showing them the way and everything. But evil is always there. Evil is always nipping at you and everything. The way, and I'm trying to figure out a way to say this so everybody kind of understands my weird way of putting things. The person on the left that has the nice, perfect little pathway, that person could very well be on the pathway to evil, because they have no struggles or anything like that is pushing them certain ways. And the person on the right that has a hard pathway is Satan putting obstacles in their way and always trying to weaken that person. That way they can get their hooks into them. The person on the left doesn't have to worry about this, because the evil, you know, Satan, the devil, however you want to call it, he is not worrying about that person on the left, because he's already on the path to evil. The person on the right is going through all these struggles and stuff because Satan is attacking that person all the time, trying to get them to go to the evil side or give up their faith in God or whatever. He's over there trying so hard to get rid of that person's faith and making it so hard for that person, their struggles and everything, but they're not giving up because they have faith. And they have all these struggles and stuff like that. It may not make too much sense, but that's what I'm trying to get at, is in our paths. Sometimes God puts things in our pathways, and if we're not paying attention to those, we're paying attention to these other obstacles, bad things happen to us and this and that, we may not be going on the right path. We may be missing these little keynotes in our pathways that we're supposed to go one way, but we're so distracted that we miss these little nudges. I'll put it that way, these little nudges. And I hope some of this makes sense. But I hope everybody, you fly. I'll be so happy when the flies, when that first frost comes and the flies get away. It's always that last bit of cold, all the flies come in the house because they want to stay warm. But I hope everybody will decide to come and watch the live tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm talking about or what I'm going to be doing, but I guess we'll find out. I hope some of this made sense today. Like I said, I'll probably be running a store here pretty soon and everything, and I could have just done a normal Bushcrafty talks, but I think I didn't want any distractions, and I kind of wanted to get something, what I was thinking about out, I guess. Anyways, and tomorrow I'll be shaving my beard off. So you'll have to come to the live to see what I look like with less hair on my face. We'll put it that way. Yeah, tomorrow is the day, I guess. We will see. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. And like always, never give up. And God bless. Have a wonderful day.